eating it, and I got my eyes closed, right? Bro, when I say it just tasted like nickels and pennies.
All right, Slash.
I'm the greatest. Yeah, Juju Morero made. Hide your tray, cause I'm on the way. Boppity fucking bop, okay? Put your hands on the wall, no face, no case.
Ain't it fine living in the real world? Ain't it good living in the real world? Ain't it fine? Wait, how you do it? Ain't it fine living in the... Hold on. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm making another video today. You already know what's going on. Maybe you already know I got this shirt, baby, looking like a bottle of, well, this is root beer, right? Looking like a bottle of root beer, baby, the one that you can't even drink, baby. I'm the type when you drink it, you get diabetes straight from the can, baby. When I tell you this is more than a 1 liter, baby, this is the 2. Never been a 1. Baby, I'm a 2 liter, baby. That's what But anywho, we finna get into the story time this is the first and last girl that I ever dated. Yes, I used to date girls. Yes, I used to be betrayed. But with no further ado, let's get into the motherfucking video. So, it was 10th grade year. You already know that COVID happened, so everybody wasn't in the right mind. They was ready to get some play. And when I say when they meet people the same day, they was trying to get something the next day, okay? But anywho, so with this story time, it's about this girl. Let me describe how she looked. First, it was a girl. Okay, it was a white girl. And she was cute. I felt like she was cute. See, me at the time, I still was kind of DL, but everybody knew that I was DL because it's like I got exposed so many times in 9th grade, just acting up, acting a fool. And plus, everybody was always saying that I was, gay and stuff like that because of 8th grade. So, me and her, we started talking, but let me tell you, this girl, she was a little school thot. She was a little school thot. Okay, and when I say school thot, I mean school thot. Baby, dude, she was trying to mess with me and everybody. She was trying to have her cake and eat it too, baby. When I say she was trying to have the wedding cake, she was trying to have the birthday cake, baby, she was trying to have the cake that Rihanna said on her song, baby. When I tell you, she wanted all the cake so she could eat it too. When I say this girl right here was so crazy, she was trying to mess with everybody. When I tell you, she was messing with everybody too. She was popping it, giving it to everybody. Girl, I was like, dang, like, you really doing me like that in these streets? Like, wow, like, you making me look stupid. And the first thing she would love to be like, she would be like, oh, don't be doing anything that you don't want me doing. Girl, you doing everything under the sun, babe. So as soon as I start talking to somebody, you want to just make it seem like I'm doing something. First of all, I wasn't even talking to nobody because first of all, I didn't even want you, nor did I want anybody else. So my question is, you're delusional. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of delusional, the girl was definitely delusional. Hold up, let me turn this off. It started getting hot. I had to heat up the bathroom because it be cold in here. Baby, it be cool. I don't know how. But anyway, so The girl, it was a white girl, curly hair, straight teeth, pretty smile. Me and her was talking in the beginning of 10th grade. She was a new student. And when she first came to school, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I do have straight tendencies, but it's not like I have straight tendencies. Because spiritually, in my soul, I'm a girl. You know what I'm saying? So, in my reality, I'm a girl having gay thoughts. Okay, so that part. But anywho, basically, the girl, like, she had some, tights on, and it was them tights that really make your booty look big, and it's like wide at the bottom. And I was like, dang, like, she kind of thick. Like, one thing about me, if a girl look bad, like yesterday, I was at work, and this girl, she had her boobs like out with like a dress, and the dress was cuffing it, and then like the rest was just like you could see the rest of her body, and then it was like a two-piece. Let's just say it was a two-piece. And she talking to me, she like, oh, you think you can help me with this and that? Well, do you know where this and that? And I'm trying so hard not to look at her teeth. Like, I'm trying so hard not to look at her tatas. Like, I'm thinking like, damn, man, you the type I like. Like, wow, that's crazy. But anyway, so basically, to make a long story short, okay, so me and the girl, we basically just started talking, right? Because I mean, like, she was cool. I was feeling her vibe. Like, one thing about me, if I'm going to mess with a girl, I don't care if she's cheating on me because I don't plan on getting married with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you cheat on me, that's cool. But don't try to be like, oh, this and that we do. Like, don't be cheating. Don't be doing nothing you don't want me to do. And this and that we do. Like, what do you mean? This isn't actually an establishment. So anyway, the girl called me one day because she asked my friend for my number. And she wound up like, calling me and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, what's up? This and that with you. I'm in my bed just chilling, laying down. She was like, oh, yeah, like, I think you cute. I like you. This and that with you, boo. Blase, blase. And I'm like, okay, I'm not really like looking for a relationship right now, but like, I mean, like, you cool, this and that with you. Like, I guess we could, like, talk and stuff like that. So that's what we did. We started talking, this and that with you. If I knew the girl was crazy, I would have never did it. I would have never did it. Like, I'm so for real. So it was basically the first time I was ever finna, do the deed with a girl. So I was kind of nervous because we've been talking for a minute. We just talking, getting to know each other. She's telling me all her personal stuff. I'm telling her all my personal stuff. She was talking about like, different things. Can't even get into it. That's another story time that I'm never gonna tell. But anywho, cause I don't like telling my business like that, especially when it comes to like a girl. Like, y'all don't need to know that side of me. Like, we're talk maybe in the future. But right now, baby, mind your business. But anywho, so me and the girl, we was just talking, kicking it for a little bit. And then we just, of course, after the second day, we had the sex talk. So we had the sex talk and this and that with the and she was like, oh yeah, like we could do it after school, behind the school, and like pretend like we go on a track and this and that with the woo. And I'm like, alright, shit. I mean, babe. But yeah, so we had the sex talk and stuff like that, and basically she was like, oh yeah, like, that's shit, okay, it was after, okay, it was during the school, like during school, I was so nervous. I was so nervous. When I say I was so nervous, I was so nervous. And like, remind me, this girl is fast. Like, she was ready to just pop that coochie to anybody. And like, I'm just thinking like, dang, like, I don't know. But not to air out her business or nothing like that. she was telling me about how like she got molested like in the past and stuff like that. And I guess it's like me and her kind of could like, you know, relate to that. I wasn't really molested, but like at a young age, I was having, you know, intercourse. You know what I'm saying? So like as I got older, like as you get older, it makes you like very, you know, hypersexual. Let's just say it. But basically, the girl was telling me that, and it dawned on me that, like, you know, stuff like that happens, so it makes her, like, you know, really hypersexual. So that's why she became, like, you know, really fast and stuff like that, which I don't care. Like, you know, me and her, like, we kind of went through the same thing, this and that we do, but it's different for a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a boy. Like, I'm just a regular gay boy that everybody wanted to. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so to make a long story short, it was after school and she was like, oh, like we was just, you know, walking around and stuff like that. And like we was just walking around. We skipped track. I don't know how, but I think we pretended like we was gonna go to track, but we decided to just walk straight all the way to the back of the school in this little trail. Cause like in the back of the school, it was like a trail that, like I said, it was at the back of the school. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say it. Like, but anyway, yeah, so it was a trail. We walking on the trail and we just talking, this and that with the woo, trying to figure out what we finna do with it. I'm nervous, but I'm trying to play it cool. And I'm just feeling like a J. Cole song. Baby, I'm in that bit like, of course I had sex before, knowing I was frontin'. I said I'm like a pro, baby, knowing I was stunting. I knew that if I tell the truth, I get played out. Baby, I haven't been in coochie since the day I came out. Like, girl, I'm just trying to keep it abundant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know how to tell you. So, we found a little spot. We found a little get together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we found a little hangout spot. We found a little bench. Let's say, you know what I'm saying? No cushion, no air mattress, no queen, no king, not even a twin. Baby, we found that bench and we started throwing down. Nah, we didn't even throw it down. I'm not gonna hold you. So this will happen. This is the part where it really get interesting. So the girl, how do I explain this? So we started taking off our clothes. Well, she started taking off her clothes. She was naked. She took off all her clothes. And that was the first time I really just seen a girl body like in action. You know what I'm saying? Like it, to say I'm one a female body, I think seeing her body kind of like startled me. I don't know why, but it startled me. It's like, whoa, like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even because I'm gay, but it's like, it's just, I don't know. That was the first time I seen a girl body. Like, cause you know, I was DL. Like, all I cared about was dudes. All I wanted to do was dudes. All I wanted to do was mess with dudes. Every time I look up on Twitter, like, it was dudes. The only people that I ever had sex with was dudes. So when I saw her body, it was like a spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was new. Like, it was new to me. Like, it wasn't true to me. It was new to me. You know what I'm saying? It was news. News flash, buddy. Yeah, like, that's what it was. It was kind of like that. So, I'm looking at her, and I'm like, huh, it's interesting. Like, I'm acting like it's some type of, like, experiment or something. Like, she's some type of lab rat. Like, bro, like, I'm just thinking, like, dang, like, so this is like a female body. Like, interesting. Period. Her body was Tito. Like, it was cute. But I don't know. I just didn't look at it like that. I tried to. I wanted to, but I just couldn't. Like, so basically, she had caught a tree. Like, she was on a tree. We finna get into it. And I'm just, rubbing my, like, stuff, like, on her cooch. You know what I'm saying? On her cooch, trying to, like, get her, trying to get in the moment and stuff. Like, we kissing, this and that, trying to get in the moment, rubbing it on her cooch, woo-dee-woo, getting it real wet, wow, purr. So I couldn't really get hard because, like I said, it was like a spiritual awakening. Like, I just couldn't. I'm sorry. Give me a chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. But yeah, so I was like, dang, like, okay, this is pretty, like, interesting, I'm trying to get into it, but I couldn't really get into it, and I'm just thinking, like, what's going on, like, what's wrong with it, like, get up, get up, but yeah, so, anywho, I'm trying to, like, get into it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just eat you out, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna just, eat you out with it, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna just eat you out, you know what I'm saying, so, basically, there was a bench, but we didn't get on a bench. We decided to just get on the ground. And I don't know why, but like, basically, to make a long story short, we was on the ground. She was laying in the grass. I don't know, this girl nasty. Not since I think about it, like, this girl really nasty. Like, she was on the ground and I'm basically like eating her out while like her back is on the ground. And I'm eating her out. And in my mind, like, cause it's like, okay, so when I eat, like, I'm eating it and I got my eyes closed, right? Bro, when I say it just tasted like nickels and pennies, like, I'm so serious. It just tasted like nickels and pennies. Like, I was just thinking, like, bro, this is nasty. Like, I don't understand why anybody would do this. And it wasn't my first time eating a girl out either. You know what I'm saying? I've ate a girl out before, and it did not taste like a coin slot. Like, it really was giving souffle. Like, it was really giving toilet water. Like, it was really giving Chuck E. Cheese coins. Like, it was really giving at the end of the rainbow pot of gold. Like, it was... Like, it was really giving that. It was really giving her iron was high. Like, it was really giving stainless steel. Like, it was really giving metal door handle. Like, it was really giving electrical shock. Like, it was really giving... Like, I really want to... Like, this is crazy. Like, it was really giving I licked the car door. Like, it was really giving battery pack. Like, it was really giving double A, triple A, quadruple A. Like, it was really giving car battery. Like, it was really giving... Let me stop. But anywho... Get off that Don Julio, act a Julio. I called your motherfucking phone, that's how you do me. Just don't let me find out you with a group. You gon' be with Tupac when I come shoot up that studio. But yeah, it was really giving I lick that. It was really giving I lick that. It was really giving I lick that. It was really basically, I look up, I get up, and I'm like, hey, bro, something not right. I look at it, she was on her period. Ooh, 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 ooh. You a stupid hoe. You're a stupid hoe. You're a stupid hoe. I say everybody stupid, so bad, everybody stupid, so bad. I say everybody stupid, so bad, everybody stupid, so bad. I say everybody stupid, so bad, everybody stupid, so bad. I say everybody stupid, ooh, stupid hoe. Yeah, I'm a stupid hoe. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I tell you I looked, I instantly regretted it. And I was like, I tried to play it off and I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, alright, I'm ready, this and that, wooty woo. And she got back on the tree and like basically, I just, I really couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. No, get it away from me. Like, I just couldn't do it. Like, I really just couldn't do it. So, I basically, you know, just like fingered her on a tree. And, yeah, like, hopefully she was satisfied. You know, because that's all we was doing today. I was not gonna put Juicy Jew in that sardine can. You know what I'm saying? Like I just couldn't do it. Like, no. We wasn't doing it. No. Ew. Get away from me. Ew. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. But anyway, basically, the girl, she was just like, oh, like, touch your body, touch your body, touch your body. Like, she was just, you know, like, feeling it, this and that with you. And I'm thinking, like, I'm just like, girl, I'm gonna cry. Let me stop. I wasn't doing all that. Like, I'm really nice. So, like, I was really just, like, trying to, like, you know, make sure she was good, this and that. Because that's the type of person I am. So, and, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I am making a joke. But, like, I really did for her. Like, she was cool. Like, I looked past that. I did look past it, you know, and like me and her, we still was cool. Like we still was friends. We still was kicking it. We'll do, you know what I'm saying? But it was so bad to where like I never messed with a girl since. Since, like, I haven't messed with a girl since. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But basically, to make a long story short, we wound up getting in trouble because we was walking back to the school and so we walking back and why we get approached by the principal and the dean. Girl, they was like, where y'all coming from? And I was like, oh, we was just walking around this and that, we were waiting for our ride. And they was like, oh, okay, so y'all not really supposed to be doing this and that with you, so we are gonna have to tell your parents this and that with you first of all. My dad is a homophobic pastor. If he ever heard that I was messing with a girl outside of school, baby, that phone gonna turn upside down. Like, I wasn't worried about that. Her on the other hand, I don't know what she had got going on, but sorry, you know what I'm saying? So basically, me and the girl, we wound up waiting for our ride, this and that we do. When I tell you, I finally get in the car, I had kissed her goodbye, this and that we do. I get in the car, I smell my hand, baby, I sat on my hand the whole car ride home. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's not even a joke. It's not even a joke, like I'm dead serious. Serious. But basically, we was like, you know, kicking and stuff like that. To make a long story short, The girl started getting toxic. When I tell you I had to cut her off, I literally had to cut her off because she was starting to get toxic, and this is why. Basically, me and the girl, we was talking this and that with her, and I was like, okay, I didn't have a problem with her cheating on me, but it was the fact that she would cheat in my face, and everybody knew that I was messing with her. So it's like, why would you do that if you know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the whole school know that we messing with each other. So it's like, if you gonna cheat, like, you know, do it not in public. Don't be messing with other people when you like know that like I'm messing with you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody know that I'm messing with you. So like, don't do it in everybody's face, cause then you're making me look stupid. So I told her that like we can't mess with each other no more because she a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And like basically we was in the hallway, and this is when I knew I had to call her off. Because one thing about me, I'm a girl at heart. So if you do something to me, my first instinct is to bop. Girl, what's that? But anywho, so I told her I didn't want to mess with her no more. And she got so mad. So mad. So messy. So rude. And the girl basically like caught me in the hallway, right? I'm trying to avoid her. She literally grabbed my arm and was like, I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. And everybody was just looking. And I'm just like, bro, like, okay, I get it. Leave me alone. Like, okay. It's fine. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, girl, if you don't get out my face, I do not care. So basically, she just like grabbed me in the heart, pulling on me, screaming at me. And my first thing I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, do I have to check this girl and throw her into the locker? Like, that was my first thinking. I'm thinking like, girl, I will literally bop you. Don't even do that. But anyway, embarrassing me like that. So yeah, I had to cut that girl off. Something was wrong with her. Something was wrong with the kitty. She wasn't picky with the kitty. She did not have less bodies than the Beatles. The other girl stylish, she was see-through. And whenever I sang to the box, it sounded like ew. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But like, I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't. But yeah, so I wound up just cutting her off. We stopped talking. To this day, I don't know where she at. They said she got pregnant or something like that. We'll hopefully the baby just like calm her down. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna be out with more content. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna be out with more content soon. Every week, you already know what's up. Stay tuned. Stay following. Stay subscribed. And yeah, like, comment what y'all want me to do a story time to next. And yeah. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. And I just want y'all to know that it's your world and I'm just, what? I'm just living in it, okay?